Okay, today I'm going to do Fallout. As you can see, I built a little house here. I don't know what's in there. Oh yeah, all the stuff that was out around here. What we're going to do today, we're going to go to the Cambridge Police Department, talk to Paladin Danse, get onto the Paladin and do stuff that side of the game, like the Brotherhood of Steel kind of stuff. And I'm going to spend, I'd say, at least 3.5 hours, 3 to 4 hours on this game today. So, and I might move it, I do the same mistake every day. I put it on my second television instead of moving it over onto the main television that does HD, high definition stuff like. And I'm looking for the map, and I'm looking at stupid things now. We're gonna go all the way down here, and then hopefully from there we'll go all the way and get onto the Paladin, which is here somewhere. So let's go. And while I'm doing that, I will switch over televisions. Fast travel. When she's fast traveling, I'm going to switch over television slow. If you will, give me a second now. This should be, I have it. It's hot here again today, and the reason I'm playing this is because I cannot play this on my other PlayStation because it's too hot for overheat. Hopefully it's on this one. Yep, HRD game. The picture style of the game will change now. So here we go.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo over this site.
Suppose that means we install the front. No one's gonna fuck
I thought my mic was turned off.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered her a place on our team.
But I refused.
She's willing to accept. In the meantime, she's welcome to take shelter, as long as she doesn't get in our way. There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood.
If you could call me by my first name instead of calling me she all the time. We're asking this
What would
for.
be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
And that settles it. Ayla, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
We'll give a joke.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with, huh? What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough girl. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not,
Narky fucker, isn't he?
you have to learn to work together.
Get pressure out of killing you
You
by.
need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers. we're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Well, I do hate rules as a person.
That won't be a problem.
Perfect. There's no need to give you a long lesson, so I'll get right to it.
That's why I never
I
joined
only
the
ask
army.
for two things from anyone under my command: honesty, respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, if you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way.
What's that,
I'm
by?
going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of knight.
Jeez, that's great. I'm only in the army 2 minutes and I get a rank of knight.
But I want to give you first.
2 seconds and I'm up. God, this is going to go good. I'll give him another slack, I see.
Night, huh? I hate starting out at the bottom.
Everyone starts out as a knight or initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Ad Victoria Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Aelin.
To victory.
Victoria means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Fridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first,
No, I don't. I've enough fucking... I've enough quests up on the thing now already without having to start running more. And in here I could take... Wait, I think I took... Wait, there's something back there. You don't have a hat, robot. You're a bloody robot. Whoever saw a robot walking around with a hat on him, eh? And the reason I pick up stuff is because he can carry most everything I pick up. I think I've done all this when I came in here first. I know there's more stuff down in the garage, but we'll leave that go for the time being. What I love about these games is I love to listen to the dialogue. And some of the dialogue on some of the games is absolutely stupid. Now, let's see. Come on, mate. See if this works. The reason I got rid of a lot of the mod, I used to play this game with mods, but got rid of them all. I've only one mod on this game now at this moment in time, and that's the only mod that's going to be on it. It's the Reese. And there's, you can build as much as you like with this mod. The mod that I have on. That's the only reason I have it on.
Paladin Danse.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yeah. Can't wait to get up there.
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship
Perdring.
loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's
Perdring. Sounds Welsh.
and that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
Yes, or at least sending a very strong message. One for the books, as they say.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins.
No, it doesn't bite.
Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Fridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Board the Fridwin. And in here I can take. Last time, see the trouble with mods, if you put too many mods on, it affects your game. And I couldn't get onto the Fridwin the last time I put a load of mods on, so interested to see if it works today. Which one is the one I have on? And there's only one mod on, so last time I played this, I had a load of mods on. And it was affecting the game, so I took them all off. And I said I'd do it again, but do it just with the one mod. So we go down here and we climb onto the Fridwin. Or onto the helicopter. He vanished.
Ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting.
Now where it started affecting me was... Hey, who's shooting at me? How do you... Can I get that? No, that don't work.
Commonwealth looks different from up here.
I'm not going to shoot at people.
It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes. You're gonna need that edge to take on.
All down this end of the map.
They've already proven
See the building there,
which means
and all down this way. The picture would freeze, and I couldn't go any further. So that's why I got rid of the mods. It seems to be working away all right
and I'm
now.
betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel
Why is he going around like this for?
for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is mortal danger. It's a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly still...
How the hell are you supposed to hit that from up here? Actually, it doesn't make water. No, does it hit the water? Nope.
The Goodwin should be coming in. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and him.
I think that he tells you, the reason he tells you to use it is so you get used to it when you go. Yeah, there's a power armor suit up here on that building, on that. I think it's on that one, is it? No, it's not that one. It's... I love ships. I love ships, especially them kind. Satellites, look. I thought for a minute there that they're stopping. Getting worried. That crab, I from in there, just gonna, Jay's gonna cut us in two. Cosworth, what do you say? We're on the Brightwing.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her into the ranks personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the prison and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoria, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I've got a soldier's uniform on me, like yours. So, what does a soldier look like?
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit.
So as you can see, look, we have the same kind of armour on.
Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one statement clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the continent with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Let's see, I don't know.
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Master will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
No, I wasn't understood at all.
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, we'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder
Going to a nice, see how far you can push these characters.
His vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Yeah, where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Keep asking me anything. No, I can't.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Instead of asking them questions, so command deck is up here.
This area is under our protection.
Boom, 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 boom. Wait, turn around. On the door, there should be health drugs area. And we go in and listen to this.
Brothers and sisters,
As my father used to say, gobshites.
each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith. A robotic abomination of technology.
There's thunder, I can hear thunder out in the background, so in the game now, not here. We had it last night, we had a load of thunder and right in here. That's why the camera, the picture is sort of flickering, flashing, kind of thing every so often. See it there? And then I can hear the thunder crack.
Are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
It's
Itself. Ad Victoriam. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium.
put this down here for now.
Another safe haven. There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
I just came from Cambridge. Do you people know anything at all on this ship? I just came from Cambridge. Fuck's sake. Fucking idiots. Don't worry, you'll be carrying it eventually, so. Oh, look, load of drink. Irishman, I need drink. Yum, 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 yum. No, you can see the bad. It's a bad day out. Just as well we're in here. I'll have that. I like them kind of things.
I care about them,
You care about nobody. You don't give a shit about anybody, bye.
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
You're not going to convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Danse still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
Oh my Christ, I'm moving up in the rank. Here's that's quick.
You a suit of power to protect
That's
the
unbelievable.
Wear it with pride.
I'm going to say who needs ranks, will I? Yeah, come
I
on.
don't care about ranks.
Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to get used to it. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff,
Pridwin.
report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Report. Open up a storage container. Come on, Robbie. Try trouble, isn't it, that I made a mistake bringing Robbie with me on this mission.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on.
Dr. Ingram said she needed the suit tested yesterday.
Show off. Show off. What's the tape? Play.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day.
Oh, we go down and find that.
Decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
What's this guy running?
I'm not questioning orders. Just there has to be a better way
Paladin.
of saving the comet.
There you are.
Without endangering.
How did it go with Elder Max?
I wish there were, but we have no idea. He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Oh no, we don't. You can go down on your fucking own.
So, what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the combat.
No, it's not.
To ensure that our ideals are being observed.
Oh, fuck off.
That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
So you're like KGB kind of guy, is it? Not that the KGB. I don't know why I said the KGB. That's
I'm
needed.
not comfortable being watched so closely.
Well, you better get used to it. If you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood of Steel, you're going to have to adjust to the military way of life. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn...
It's the boring part of this.
Since I've been officially assigned, I'd recommend taking me along.
No, you don't. You can recommend staying where you are.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Because you don't tell me where to go, like... Oh, good. That up.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it. I can fix it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. I didn't join up to impress everyone. Alright, easy now. Didn't mean anything by it.
Well, don't say it then, if you didn't mean by it.
You don't look like one. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, you may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Wait now, hold on a second, sweetheart. If the Pridwin is about to crash into the ground, I have to come and see you. That's fucking brilliant, alright? That's me.
Teaching charm school lessons to the list. Sorry to disappoint you.
That's a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Run back into it.
There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up. I hardly noticed.
Well, I didn't notice because I didn't even notice the first time, and I didn't notice this time either.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. You'll excuse me. I need to get back to work.
Now, before we move on, we'll do this. Yep. I haven't done one thing yet for you, and I've been promoted. I am unbelievably good. I have no tools left to fix the Pridwin by the time I finish. Don't tell me I'm overweight. Come here, robot. Come here.
Hey. Wow. You're an inspiration to us all. Mine is yours. You are proud.
Ah. What am I carrying that's making me so heavy? Here, you can have that. Oh shit, I've Kellogg's gun with me. Here, you can have that as well. I never looked up the armour I was carrying. Here, you can have one of them. God, I'm carrying more guns than... So you can't carry anything else, Cosworth. What fucking good are you to me? She said number 3, wasn't it? Bay 3, I think.
So,
yeah.
Glad to have you on the team.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Buy them?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps.
Imagine if they brought that into the army of every country.
Good news is by having a constant
You're going to war and you have to go in and ask, I have about what, $20 or €20 or 20 sterling. And yeah, how much would that, many bullets would that get me?
I might have some extra work for you to do.
No, I'm not doing that.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
I'll get the rest of it some other time. We'll just finish off this little tour of ours.
When I get off duty, that's all three.
We went in here and then we go across to the doctor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I'm in power armor. What fucking books? Clean your glasses, pops.
What does that mean? Oh, wait, I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note of that. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit.
Oh boy, you got it. Well done.
That Paladin Danse described in his report.
Well done, you got it.
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Oh, don't say it. Oh, here we might as well.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts, anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be summoned. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you.
You see the way his eyes flickered near the end of that. Now we go across to this. Hi pussycat, you look like my tomcat. Yeah, he does the same, sits there and goes, meow. This idiot. Hey, idiot. Mom. Stop calling me Mom. Fucking hate that. Get out of the way, Cosworth. Where's he gone? Where's the doctor go? There he is.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Oh, yeah.
Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of...
These are some of the dumbest questions.
To the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
No, not really.
Wouldn't Vault-Tec's screening
process of Compass already?
Vault text screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else.
Okay. So that kills all other questions.
Going down the list of questions.
But he's still going to ask me questions.
Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
A communicable disease? You gotta be kidding me.
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Yeah, a couple of women I know. They looked human at the time, but oh god. Fuck me. Let's see, give me this one.
There was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. So I just put no. Last question.
What?
Do you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood? Whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most excellent. I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
So never finish. Where do I go now? Come on, come up. Come on. I'll go back out the door.
Maxon might appear passionate, but I can assure you, the instant
Oh, shut up. Want to know about your institute. So, swing around this way. It's like driving a truck, this thing. Look down here. That thing that you saw come up on the screen is for the add-on, an add-on.
You familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yeah, you are. Sure do, bro.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach.
Hey, it is.
Worse. They're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait.
Excuse me, but how do you know anything about the? How do you know that I want to fight the Institute? I didn't tell anybody that.
In the hands of those beasts? Heavens, no.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Oh, piss off. Do anybody find that creepy? Where that robot looks at you with these three eyes kind of thing. Okay. Now you're going to have to wait for a couple of seconds here because I'm going to do something. Nice that she left a load of stuff around here for me to grab. Instead of carrying on with the mission, what I normally do, hopefully it'll work, is back here. It takes a few minutes. It takes about a minute and a half out of what I'm doing, but like, I know last time I played the game, I would be in the inside the institute by now, by level 15. I've got in there at the lowest level I got in, I think is level 14. Or level, yeah, 13 or 14. Oh, shut up you, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not talking to you. Fucking annoying. Let's see. Gorilla. Keep that. Gorilla. Keep that. Gorilla. I'm getting rid of all these bloody things. I'm keeping that. Keeping that. Keeping that. Because that's my favourite weapon. I'm keeping that. What's that? A rifle. Shotgun. And gorilla. As you can see, I don't use the jet. It's pure water. Rum. It's nice. That's it. Now, where's Kazi?
Set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
Kazi?
We'll have a thriving
Oh, shut the fuck up! No one can stand you in this bloody game. You're a bloody nuisance, is all. Fucking nuisance, is all that guy is. What am I doing? Then we have head back to Boston, or to the airport. We get on this helicopter and go over and sort out all these muties. Muties. We kill all the muties. It's cloudy here today, but the heat is unbelievable here today. It's sorry. 3:03 in the day. Come on. Thank you. Come on, Ruby. Bye-bye. Where's this helicopter? Board the gunship. Where's the fucking gunship? Where the hell is the gunship gone? I bet we have to go back up onto the fucking Predwin. Hold on a second. Ford. Is it? This just takes us back up to the Predwin, isn't it? God damn it. So I have to go up and down, up and down. Where the hell are you going? Turn that bloody there. Going the wrong way, are we? Okay. Well, I don't see a target, even though he's that big. This is fucking terrible. Go down, big boy. Ah, that's the big boy. Look at them smaller guys. Set the bloody thing down. Come on, stick out your head so I can see ya. Somebody else shooting at me. Oh, that's all them dead. No, he doesn't, does he, Cosmic? Shot his 2 legs off. Oh, we're alright, Cosy, they're all dead. No worries, mate, I killed them all. Got him made bits of this poor devil. Took his head off and all. Mom, what? Radiation? Yeah, I know. Take that. I don't know why I keep taking that crap. Never uses it. Get the big guy. You one big mother. You can keep the rest of the waters. Well. We will go up and kill everybody in this place, but we'll have a look around first before we go in. Oh, flowers. Okay. Let's go, Cosworth. Green stuff is human, Cuzzy. They want to eat us. Not in the main pack. Okay, let's go, Cuzzy. Stay behind me. Hold on a sec. I'll give these bucketheads something to think about now in a minute. Oh, we're the bucketheads. Second thoughts. Give me this one. Where? What the hell is he shooting? Because he stopped shooting your head off. Keep quiet.